Hello again. Stone number 2, we're going to use green Aventurine for our short meditation, and this will connect you into your heart space, green for the heart chakra. So again, just holding, using your stone to breathe with, to be present, and just allow yourself a moment to ground and centre, focus the mind, use your breath. Anything we're worrying about, just put it into your pending tray, allow it to just sit beside you, so that we're not taking our baggage on our journey. We are allowing ourselves space and freedom to be present with ourselves, with our authentic self. And just focus on the breath. We'll feel it from the tip of the nose coming down, especially into the heart space. The heart energy chakra is connected to the air element, so the breath, the lungs. And it's really important that we take deep, deep breaths. And we might feel the diaphragm dropping down and the belly just rising and falling. So notice if we're just breathing at the top of the collarbones and the breath isn't deep enough. Just allow yourself, don't force it. Just see if we can lengthen the breath a little bit to give us more life force, more prana into our own energetic systems. And we just ask to connect to the green Aventurine, energy of the Aventurine. And just open up its energy. You can hold it at the heart if you like. And just ask the energy of the green Aventurine to open, balance and cleanse the heart space. And the heart chakra connects us to our soul's journey too, and unconditional love. It's the seat of the soul. And so where our journey is going on this earthwalk path, we've got a lot of energies where we might close the heart space down, where we feel vulnerable, where we feel grief. And so allowing the heart space to open and to be replenished, and to know you are nurtured and loved, not just by other people but by yourself. And just taking the breath into the heart space, and to use a mantra of I am loved can be really helpful if we are feeling a little heavy in the heart, a little burdened in the heart, if we are grieving physically for loss. Just allow the air space, the breath, and the green Aventurine just to replenish, to nurture yourself. And when we take time to nurture ourselves, we are then able, we have enough energy, enough love to extend it out to our loved ones, and maybe not to our loved ones. Unconditional love is no judgment. We'll love each and every person the same. No right or wrong, accepting that other people have different opinions. And the divide is quite large at the moment, with different camps of right and wrong, people wanting their opinion to be correct. And if we can take a neutral stance and allow people their opinions, allow them that space, doesn't make them right or wrong over you, just allow them their opinions. And this connects to our inner mother, so nurturing the physical body, the emotional body, the mental, intellectual body, and your spiritual body too. Allowing the mother in you to take care of yourself, to love yourself. So we don't neglect our own being. We constantly give out to other people and mother other people, we will exhaust ourselves. If we are feeling very vulnerable, we close the heart space down. We feel very cold-hearted, detached from our emotions, very selfish in our opinions, in our actions. And so seeking the love from other people when we are closed-hearted will just push other people away because of our thoughts and actions. So breathe the energy of the Aventurine. Ask it to open and cleanse the heart space. Allow us to be loving and loved inside and outside. Replenish the green light, the green energy into the heart space. Allow it to give you an internal hug, a sigh of relief. Know that you are loved, and then in turn you will be loving, without judgment, without right or wrong. Accepting that we are all on a different journey, a different path. And just let that breath open the heart, unburden your heart with those heavy feelings. Let the energy open through. Connect to the breath. How does the breath feel? Is it wholesome and nurturing? Just allow the energies, the air in your breath to open your heart. And just be aware of any sensations that are coming to the surface to be recognized, to be acknowledged. Have you stored away deep hurt, deep vulnerability that now comes to the surface? Have you stored away judgments and opinions where you felt you were wronged? Allow them to come to the surface, to be released on your exhale. That we don't store these old hurts, or these old vulnerabilities, the old grief deep within our heart. Just let the stone energize your heart space. Allowing yourself to be loved. To love yourself, to accept yourself in your whole entirety. This might be work in progress, and this is fine, except that we're not a perfect model. We will make mistakes. Forgive yourself for errors that we might have made through speech or action towards yourself or towards others. Don't judge how we reacted at the time. Allow these old judgments, reactions to come forward, to be released, to let go. So that we feel the space to breathe, we feel the space to love and accept ourselves again. And that will then be able to extend out. It will shine out once we accept who we are. We feel that love in the heart space. And Aventurine is very good at aiding and clearing for us, helping us on this journey, which is a big journey, many layers to the heart chakra. It's like peeling back each layer. We do a little bit of work, we accept it, release it. And then another piece will come up to be recognised, for us to accept and release and forgive, and so on. And we have many life experiences which will affect our heart space. Coming back to your authentic light, your authentic piece of you that is perfect, without the conditioning, without the judgment. So loving yourself. I love myself. Repeat your mantra every time you have doubt, every time you have judgment. I love myself. Or connect to your green Aventurine, hold it to your heart, and just allow it to replenish that love for yourself. And just bringing yourself back now, noticing your physical body again, noticing where you are, your environment, how you're seated or lying. Bring yourself a few deep belly breaths, which will travel through the heart space, opening up the heart, releasing anything that's burdening from the heart. And again we might sigh as things start to come to the surface. Let them go on the exhale. Anything heavy, let it go on the exhale. And as you start to become more aware, come back into the space, into our environment. Hear the sounds, feel the sensations in your own body, feel the breath. And we give thanks, gratitude and blessings, not only to the stone, our Aventurine, lovely green, soft, like a big soft hug. You can carry this with us all day, the energy or the physical stone. And just give blessings, and every time we make a mistake, forgive yourself, learn from that experience and let it go. You don't need to carry it with us. And I give blessings to the stone, any guides that you brought with you today on your journey. You might have gone on a visual journey. Just notice these experiences, notice what comes forward. It's for your attention. You're reminded of these things to let go of them, to release them. And I thank you for joining me today. Short meditations for you, very useful just to tap into. We don't need to sit in our own space for hours on end. It's not functional. So little short pockets of time for yourself, much more beneficial. So take care on your day, whatever your journey presents to you. Enjoy it, forgive yourself, love yourself, and see you again next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye for now.